Yo, what is good? We are back. The Redshirt Podcast is back. Episode 3 in the building. As always, I'm your host, DG. I got my man, my guy at That Way A16. My boy Trey is in the building. And today we also got a special guest, my guy from Tell the Truth, my brother CJ. CGZ81 is in the building
That
as
way.
well, too.
Me.
Man, college football is also upon us. Oh, I can't talk. It's almost upon us, man. Getting a lot closer to the season. Almost August. So, when August turns around, college football is always up first. College football, the NFL. So, week 0 is, I think, maybe 2 or 3 weeks away.
You got 2 weeks for the Hall of Fame game, and then week after that, so 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Three,
so
0.
3 weeks
Yeah.
before week 0 or whatever. So, it's heating up, man. We're getting closer and closer. It's gonna be definitely. I already know it's gonna be a great college football season. A lot of great players in the college football landscape. So, gonna get it going. But hey, man, we got as always, we got to start the show off with a little bit of fun. Man, recently, the EA Sports College Football 26 game has just released back on July 10th. I cannot talk today. I was out earlier today with my wife.
Sleepy.
Yeah, well, my wife got up early and went to City Market, so I'm like just
Shout
now
out to
getting
the
back
wife.
in the house trying to calm down or whatever. But yeah, college football 26 is out, man. I've seen some up reviews, some mixed reviews, some good ones, some bad ones. Seen some complaints as well too.
Per usual.
Some big mistakes from EA. So it's a lot of stuff that they gotta fix, a lot of bugs that I'm assuming that they're gonna fix here recently in recent times. So we'll see what happens. But overall, man, Trey, I know you said you got the game last week or whatever.
Yeah. About last week, yeah.
Overall, what's been your thoughts, brother?
It's been a little bit mixed, but mainly on the good side. I really like how they incorporated coaches, even though we know 2 of them decided not to participate. But I think
who's the 2 that didn't participate?
We know.
Bill Belichick, of course.
Oh, Bill, yeah,
He wasn't doing that.
Yeah,
Bill,
and Deion and Bill, man.
Definitely not doing it.
Dion, like, I'm too old for that. I ain't getting no video
I'm
games.
too
I ain't
old.
getting me. I ain't doing this.
You ain't gonna be there, but
I didn't know Dion wasn't on it either.
nah,
Yeah,
Deion ain't on there.
When they do like the little hologram, they stick you with the things on your head to get the facial recognition. Dion's like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Deion ain't on there. I definitely that's one of that was kind of funny, but it's a great. I've enjoyed myself. I think that the stadium light shows have been very much of a good touch for them. I think that it's harder to play than compared to last year, which is good because of the fact that now is like it really makes you think a little bit more and really actually get into your football bag instead of just let's not find the cheese play. Some other things that one of the negative things I would say about this game is that EA y'all gotta face the face games, bro. Like y'all
They don't look nothing like them.
This is the year.
So bad.
The year of the comb over is not it. We gotta change this on that up there.
He's so lazy with that, bro.
Yeah. The comb over is crazy.
They hit you
The
with
comb
one
over, especially on black players, is wild.
I'm like, bro, we don't do that.
We don't.
Nah, bro.
This is not the Temptations. We ain't wore comb overs since the 50s, 60s, bro. Come on, dog. We
got somebody, whoever in that room department. I know you over 40 years old.
He was tired.
Man, ain't nobody wearing that higher style, bro.
Mad at you. Give him a comb over. But
I do say about the game, I played it a couple of times. What I do like about it, a lot of the players aren't OD like they were last year. Like this time last year, if you play with Quinshon Junkins, I was not playing you. What other player that was OD last year?
Ryan Williams for sure.
Ryan Williams was OD last year. I'm not playing you. It was just like a lot of guys that needed to get nerfed this year. Like obviously we know who the top guys are. Like Jeremiah Love is one of the most impossible guys to stop in the game. Jeremiah Smith, of course, Ryan as well. And there's some other good backs in the country that are really good, but it's not as many guys. Like when you play with him, you know, like he's not getting tackled. It's a little like Trey said, it's a little more competitive now. So it's not that's freaking terrible, bro. Like
that Jalen Milroe crit.
Like this, bro. Like this. What the hell is this? What is this? Like this blackface? What is this, bro?
And then my boy Jacob Clark so wrong, man. This is so scary.
Who is this guy?
Yeah. Another one I noticed in the game too is I think it's a kid for us, Jonah Williams.
They don't even look like Drew Allard.
His face is they made Drew Allard look like Steph Curry. Yeah, he's a mixed brother on there. I was like, this is wild.
They got Drew Allard looking like a light skin. Who is that guy?
Yeah, definitely gotta fix this. Definitely gotta fix this, man.
They was bored on this day. They just say just throw whatever on there. They be all right. They gonna play it. They gonna play it.
Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane.
I do like the gameplay. Hopefully, we'll get a little stream one day with the whole gang, all of us. Tell the truth. Kingdom Cast will all play. Well, it's a fun game. I like it. It's a good time that not play football, so it's fun.
I definitely like it, and I also like the fact that Missouri State is finally in there. Shout out to the Missouri State Bears. Even though they are the hardest team to rebuild because, oh my God,
they suck.
Ain't no rebuilding, brother.
Even being there, they suck.
Ain't no
rebuilding. There's no rebuilding that, brother. They suck.
If you even think about rebuilding, you're gonna lose your best player.
Trey gonna hit you with the Magic Johnson meme.
I'm not gonna be here.
I ain't gonna be here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What up, Mo?
What up, Mo?
Appreciate you jumping in, bro.
Bro.
Got that lemonade on deck. That Trey lemonade.
Yeah. So I recently just bought it too the other day. I like it so far. I think the gameplay it's fairly decent. I think there's some things that they do kind of need to update with the gameplay a little bit. I do like the new additions that they added into as far as being able to adjust like your safeties, the width of how they play, like just kind of making it more realistic to how And then I like the substitutions that you can make now. I don't have to rearrange my depth chart to get certain running backs into the game or whatever. You can give one running back a drive and then give another running. Like I like being able to do that because it's kind of more realistic to how the game goes. I'm trying to think of what was another thing. The defense line as well. Yeah. I think the defensive line. Being able to substitute them in and out, it's been nice as well too. So it's a lot of new additions that they added that I'm going to assume that they're going to probably add to Madden as well too, because same company. So,
like I said, it's fun.
It's been a fun game. I haven't fully dived into the Road to Glory thing. I know a lot of people were hyped about high school being back, but I would like for them next year to allow you to play just high school. Just play a high school schedule. Just give me a 6-game high school schedule.
He said 6 games.
Yeah, bro. Like, just give me a high school schedule.
Give me 2 months.
I don't want to play these moments or where I got to do all these goals or whatever. I just want to go out there and ball out and get recruited and go to the next level and play in that way. So but I'm glad that they are trying to put some kind of effort into this year. So is there anything on there unstoppable?
Jeremiah is one for me this year.
Yeah,
he's the most unstoppable player. But there's some other ones like the kid from LSU. The kid LSU running back, he's a dog too.
Bro,
he's so tough to tackle.
LSU in general on that game is
LSU receivers course.
I would say I played the other day against Ohio State, and Jeremiah Smith wasn't actually as OD as I thought he was gonna be. And I fully expect him to be just because he's a cover athlete as well. So I was expecting that, but he actually wasn't, just bad. I think he only had like 3 or 4 catches on me or whatever. He had a touchdown for sure, so I kind of expected that. But
if you're playing online and somebody's going to play with South Carolina, just be ready to play deep.
They're gonna throw it to Nick Harbor the whole time.
He's throwing go balls.
He Loki. That's all he's doing. Cover 4.
That's all he's doing.
Because he's gonna snag it on your head. That's all he's gonna try to do.
Yeah.
I heard Lenore Sellers is when he gets out in the open field. It's kind of
he got a big arm. Yeah. Like running wise, low key, no cap. He ain't Vic, but he teetering on that 04 Madden Vic. When he get out the pocket, it's low key, it's hard.
I see some clips.
He be like,
I see some clips. So I was like,
he gets spooky with Lenore's outside the pocket. He ain't 04 Big Madden, but he close. It's hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Nah, overall, I think the game has been great. I know that if you follow Eric Rayweather, he's been dropping when they do updates. I know there's a big title update that's supposed to probably come soon. So probably as soon as the college football season starts. So they'll probably end up fixing a lot of the bugs that are going on. I played the other night, and Steve Sarkisian's hair was like to the side of his head. So they gotta fix that.
Ain't nobody here in the game, bro.
Yeah, there was some stuff in the dynasty mode that I noticed, like in the schedule. They don't update the schedule throughout the season. It's kind of weird. Like you can't see who's actually in the college football playoff bracket or whatever. You'll look at it and it'll be like a team that's 7-4 that's not supposed to be in the college football playoffs or whatever. That's in there. So hopefully they fix that.
I also like to say, EA, thank you for no more drum line in the background. Y'all actually put band songs in there. Y'all put fight songs. Yeah, I see y'all put a little industry baby.
I will say, as far as the music, they can just get a soundtrack. Like I don't understand why we keep trying to do these college bands. As good as some of like I don't mind some of them being in there, cool. But come on, bro, give me some songs.
Look, they gave you Lil Nas X, a little Doja Cat, a little Bruno Mars.
Give me a big extra plug track or something, bro.
Yeah, give me
the old games used to have soundtracks on. I don't know why. And like you do it on Madden, so why not do it?
Boy, they being lazy with this one.
But
yeah,
like man, throw some Kodak in there.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to listen to drums though for I don't know however long or whatever.
Boy, y'all better
usually
what
I turn the music off and I play my own. Yeah, I put it on mute. I have on Apple Music while I'm playing. So
I'm like, man, I ain't listening to this shit. I'm trying to listen to my own shit. Y'all be moving my vibe.
Yeah, it doesn't affect me at all. So I usually listen to my own music anyway. So letting that play or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad they actually put some kind of effort into it. But you gotta get a little bit better with that, EA.
Come on,
you can put a soundtrack in there. It's okay. Okay, maybe next year's game.
Look, they're trying because like out
1 year at a time. 1 year at a time.
Yeah, because there'll be some times where I'll be like, I hear a little Travis got a little Fiend in the background. I'm like, all right.
Like you got. That's the thing though. Like you got Mo Bamba in the stadium. You got Fiend in the stadium. Like, okay, how can we have it in the stadium but not on the menu music? Like, just put it on the menu music. Yeah. So let me holler at your boy. Let me do the soundtrack.
Let me be the mix.
Yeah, I come down there and help y'all.
You know, he pick you out a couple songs. Which means
10-20.
Yes. He pick you a little 10-20 now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the game has been great to play. Hopefully a lot of people are getting the chance to play it. If you got any thoughts or anything like that, always drop them Kingdom Cast, or you can drop them in the comments or whatever. Let us know how you feel about it as well too. But yeah, we're gonna move on to our next topic. The local schools, man, it's heating up for them. KU, K-State, MU. They're about to get their season started here soon. A lot of expectations for all three teams. I know a lot of all three teams probably expect this year to be remotely competitive as far as the CFP. Me and Trey was kind of talking about it. We're gonna get started actually with our first team, which is Kansas, and a team that I think is teetering on either being in the closely being in the CFP, or possibly having another year like they had last year. It could be
maybe
either
closer
or.
to last year.
Yeah.
We'll
see, but we're gonna that's what we're gonna start off. The Jayhawks are up first. We're gonna get to their schedule. CJ, I know you're probably more related to watching them as far as full season. What's your expectations for Kansas Jayhawks this year?
I mean, last year they had a much higher expectations because they had a lot better of a roster. Obviously, the receivers were better. You expected Jalen to come into his then fourth-year senior year, and you expected a lot more out of the offense, and he just turned the ball over at an extremely alarming rate, and that's what led towards a lot of their losses. And then, unfortunately, at the end of the year, they beat, 4 straight ranked teams, including Colorado, and that was kind of too late for their season. So coming into this year, they lost a lot of talent, obviously. The engine of their offense, Devin Neal, is gone. Skinner and a lot of their receivers left as well, some guys who were seniors. So they lost a lot of talent, but obviously, whenever you have a quarterback, you have a chance to win. So you got Jalen Daniels coming back. Obviously, the fifth-year senior now, so you know the offense like the back of his hand. They got the new stadium being built. A lot of good things are happening good up there in Lawrence. They're excited for the season, but I would say I think I looked at the projections, fellas. They're projected to finish 9th in the Big 12, so they don't have any high expectation for the team, just like they did last year. So it's kind of going to be a teetering year. I had more expectations for them last year, DG, than this year, honestly. Last year, I thought they could have had a real shot of trying to win the Big 12 and possibly sneaking their way back into obviously getting a bowl game and trying to make the CFP last year. But this year, I don't think the roster's that talented, in my opinion, not good enough to win the Big 12.
Right.
But you never know. Injuries happen. Things happen. So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of things can happen, especially over the season. I'm looking at their schedule. We're just going to go through and do a win-loss prediction. So to start off the year, KU plays, and I think, are they going to be in the new stadium to start off the year?
They should be. Probably by then.
I seen some of the updates. I love what they've been doing. Yeah, with the stadium. At first I was a little bit skeptical of the end zones, just because it looked a little Hawaiian-ish theme to me. But then I noticed that it was supposed to be like the Kansas wheat planes or whatever, flowing back and forth. So I finally picked up the concept after looking at it for a little bit. But the stadium looks dope. I seen a video on their YouTube a couple weeks ago where they were allowing the players to kind of go in and see the new locker rooms and lounge areas and stuff. It looks great, man. They've done an awesome job out there. So it's probably gonna be a dope spot to really go watch a football game.
I saw the suite pics of somebody recorded a video. The suites look amazing.
Yeah.
So getting the vibes, watching the game in there would be fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. We have to get out there. Lawrence is not too far, so we have to get out there and go watch a game for sure. But yeah, to start the season off, man, they play the Fresno State Bulldogs, man. Saturday, August 23rd, 5:30. So we'll just go through the schedule, man. Y'all just tell me dub or L, and we'll see where we end up being at. So Fresno State
go 0-12 to me. 0-12.
Don't ask Trey. Trey.
Everybody lose. You lose the wagon.
Trey because Trey is obviously a Missouri fan, so he probably wants them to lose every game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big KU hater too. So it's more basketball related than it is football related. So
I'm unbiased.
Yeah, but Fresno State, dub or L?
I'll give him a dub. That's a dub. They'll win the first two. They'll win the first 2 games.
Wagner is obviously, everybody's probably gonna say is a dub.
That's a dub.
So then we get to week 3. We get to the show me state rivalry, the border rivalry. You going L? Okay. I'm gonna go. I think Mizzou's probably a little bit better than that game's actually gonna be on ESPN too. Is that game in Columbia?
That game is in
Como.
Okay.
2:30 gonna be hot in a bit out there.
That's gonna be tough.
You gotta think the Chiefs play the opening ceremonies on Thursday. The bum ass Eagles get to have opening night. We play on Friday in Brazil, and then Saturday is the KU and Mizzou game. So it'll be a lot of fans traveling back and forth to go to that game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely be a lot of football to watch that, especially that weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
It's very exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then KU comes back home, play West Virginia, to be determined on the time, but dub or L on West Virginia.
If it was in West Virginia, I'd say L, but I'll probably give him a dub. Right?
Yeah, I'll give him a dub.
I'd probably say
because West Virginia lost their quarterback, the 6-year senior, Hunter Green. He graduated. So West Virginia is kind of going through a little transitional period. I know Rich Rod's pulling back up down there, good old West Virginia, so you get to see him back on the sideline, so that's cool. I know Pat McAfee would be hyped for that game, but I'll give KU the dub. They're at home. West Virginia lost a lot of players, so I'll give KU the home advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably say dub as well, too. I know West Virginia has been kind of struggling as a football program these last couple of years, so I think Kansas probably has a little bit more talent than they do at this point. So as far as we're concerned, we're going through 4 weeks. They're 3-1.
Hey, that's all you can ask for.
So we get to move on to Cincinnati the week after. That's another home game for KU as well. So they'll be at home. Double L.
I looked at Cincinnati's roster. It's not crazy impressive. It's a 50-50 game for me. I can see them losing or winning.
It's a toss-up.
Really a toss-up. But I'll give them an L just for the sake of the schedule talk.
Yeah. I think Cincinnati hits like a game-winning field goal to win the game.
It'll be a close game for sure. I don't see them blowing each other out unless something crazy happens. So neither roster are really amazing. So there's not really a big gap in between the two.
Okay. So you got both of y'all got L's.
I'll take it. I'll give them an L.
I'm giving them a dub.
Home
game against Cincinnati.
It's a toss-up.
I think having Jalen Daniels is obviously going to prove pivotal for them in that game. I think that's probably going to be the ultimate factor for them as well. So we move on to UCF. This is a road game. I'm gonna go L on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go L.
UCF ain't good either.
They not. They not. But that Florida weather.
It's hot though. It's gonna be hot in a bit.
Florida weather.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it being hot. So I think you got them. I got them in what? 5 and.
You got it 5.
You got them 5-1.
You
got them 5-1.
5-2.
Me and Trey got them 4-2.
4-2.
Because you said Dub for Cincinnati, we said L. So 4-2 for me and Trey. You got 5-1.
4-2.
Mizzou only lost.
Okay, Texas Tech on the rum.
Yes,
that's a L.
Patrick Mahomes gonna be there for that.
That might be their first blowout.
Them boys throwing tortillas and
they're gonna be throwing them. You want taco? You want taco? You get a taco.
Okay. So 5-2 for me. What's that? 4-3 for y'all.
4-3.
Yeah,
it's about to get spooky, DG. I ain't gonna lie.
Then we get to the Kansas rivalry game.
Everybody have a Heisman moment on these boys. L.
Yeah.
L.
Everybody
I got no confidence in it.
Yeah, I'm saying
people don't understand. I sit over here and I say
what's that email thing they be doing like this? They gonna be doing that all up in them stands that day, boy. Everybody run all over them.
They gonna go into because that's
they
KU. They gonna go into KU.
They gonna be like all in
walking them out.
On God, they're gonna do that. No, it'll be a fun atmosphere. That's right before Halloween too, so I know college kids love that type of year. September, October is always the best time of the year, just general for me because football's in the air, NFL's on, college football's on, college basketball is creeping up. So that's the best time of the year. But no, I think that's a K-State dub for me.
Yeah, I honestly me too as well. People have heard me since he's stepped on foot on campus at Kansas State. I think Avery Johnson's the truth. I think the kid is really good. He's a really good quarterback. I think that he's just yet to hit that stride that we're expecting him to hit.
Yeah, he only has this only his sophomore year, so
this is his second year starting. I think they redshirt him.
Yeah,
redshirt sophomore. So
he still got 2 more years. He got plenty of time. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that honestly, when it comes down to it, I think that he's going to be one of those guys that's going to really make a difference. They brought in Lincoln Cura, a 5-star tight end that was almost going to Oregon, but Kansas State was able to fend him off. They still got Dylan Edwards back there. Again, I mean, Kansas State is loaded at they're always able to retain talent. and develop them. So that's definitely I'm very high on Kansas State this year.
Same.
So you got
That's
where
probably,
we at?
that's
Where
probably
we
my
at?
favorite. They're probably my favorite to win the Big 12 this year. I love K-State's roster.
I love it.
They're really good. Had a lot of players come back. Avery's taking another step. They should be really good.
Yeah.
So we got them at this point. Y'all got them 5-4.
Yep.
Up to this point.
Yep.
5-4.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Or y'all got them 4-4. 4-4.
Let's see.
I think I got them.
You got 5-4. We got 4-4.
Loss, yeah.
Okay.
I got 4-4.
4-4. Oklahoma State. Double L.
That's a dub.
That should be a dub.
No.
Oklahoma State don't know what they're doing at quarterback.
Yeah.
Ollie Gordon's officially gone now. Gundy's on the hot seat. Well, not really a literal hot seat, but fans are frustrated because they've been trashed for so long. But they don't know what they're doing at quarterback, and their identity and their offense is gone. So I'll give KU the dub on that one.
Okay. So 5-4 for y'all. I think I got them at 6-4 at this point. 6-4 for me.
I don't know. I got 5, yeah.
Or 5-5. Okay, 5-5 for y'all.
500.
We got 5. We got them at 500.
Okay. Arizona. Double L.
They could win that one.
They could.
I mean, because Ted's gone. Jalen's the best quarterback on the field. It's like I always get the edge of the team with a better quarterback. And Jalen is the better quarterback on the field that game.
Yeah,
so,
Jalen's better than Fafita. I would say.
Fafita is like literally a Walmart version of Kyler Murray. He's not really good. He was bad with Ted McMillan. So what do you think he's gonna be without? Oh yeah, give me KU.
Yeah,
that kid sucks.
Well, we'll lean towards Kansas. Yeah,
I'll give KU the dub with that one.
Okay. So what's that? 5-5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give them a dub on that one.
So
I think I got them 6-4.
Yeah, 6-4.
Okay. That's cool.
Iowa State, double L.
L.
Yeah,
This that time of the year. Iowa State plays good football at the end of the year, bro. And you got to go up there to Ames, Iowa. It's gonna be tough.
L.
Yeah, give me the Cyclones on that one.
I'm saying L too.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So 4-6 for us.
4-6 for y'all. Dang. I got a little more hope. Yeah. In the season, man.
You got one more win type of.
Right? Second half schedule crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
In the season on Black Friday, I believe.
Senior day
against Utah at home. I'm saying
I'll give them it's their senior day. Jalen J-Dub. I'll give them a dub. They're gonna pull it out. It's gonna be something crazy.
Utah is a physical team. Utah is real.
Cam Rising's gone. I don't know what they're doing at quarterback. They are the better football team. I'm not doubting you at all. They will be the better team. The only reason I'm giving KU the edge is because they senior day. I'll give them a dub on senior day.
They're emotional on senior day.
Yeah, they're going to be emotional as hell. You know, dudes play out their body on senior day. So I'll give them a dub on that. And Utah ain't going to be playing for that neither. So they may just say, fuck it, y'all got it, bro.
Okay. They might be trying to play for a bowl game, though. So.
You feel me? So, yeah, I'll give KU the dub off senior leadership alone. And in the new stadium, you want to go out on a high.
Yeah, I'll roll with it. I'll give them, since it's the home game, I'll give them that.
See, weird shit happens on senior day. You know how dudes play.
A lot of shit. Yeah.
I'll say a dub, too. Yeah. Senior day, last game.
You're going to be J-Dub last game, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it better be. I don't want to see no NCAA waivers. So he got one more year. No.
JD going to be locked in, man. JD going to be locked in.
So, Trey, you got him what?
I'm going to roll with Cedar. I'll let them.
We all going with a dub. I'll give him a dub on it.
I'll give it.
What's your final record? I think you got him what? 6 5-7.
So hold on, let me
see. You got him 5-7.
Mizzou lost. UCF
6-6. I think we got him 6-6.
UCF lost.
The losses we had were, I know I had Mizzou as a loss.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Mizzou.
We had Tech, K-State, Iowa State. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
UCF.
I took UCF. Yep, UCF. That's 5. See, I think we got them. It's either 7-5 or no 6 or 5-7. One or the other.
Yeah. Honestly, hold on, because I might have I think Cincinnati might pull that off. So I got Mizzou, Cincinnati, UCF. I think they're gonna lose 3 straight. Honestly, UCF, Texas Tech, and Kansas State. But then they're gonna get back-to-back wins, and then I'll take Iowa State. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-6.
6-6 for you.
500. Yeah.
6-6 for you, CJ.
Yeah, I give him 6-6.
All right. I'll say. I think I got him 7-5.
Yeah.
I think the only difference is we all had is that Cincinnati game.
It's that Cincinnati game.
The Cincinnati game.
Okay. So KU 6-6 for Trey, 6-6 for you, CJ, 7-5 for me.
They'll still be in bowl. They'll still be in like a meaningless bowl game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they win that Cincinnati game and they do go 7-6,
yeah,
and get a bowl game.
That's what I was saying. So, I think that they'll still be bowl eligible.
For sure, and, they can be bowl eligible. Yeah,
they'll do something, but
there'll be some kind of random bowl.
Yeah, but no like literal expectations for them. It's just if I'm a KU fan, I would just be watching it for vibes. I'm not having no expectations this year.
Yeah,
I would just watching just to have.
Don't set yourself up for that.
Last year, I could see the expectation, but not this year, bro. Just watching, have fun, enjoy the games.
Yeah. All right. So with that being said, man, we'll move on to the other team in Kansas. The who KU fans like to call the little brothers.
Even though I think Kansas State won the last five straight. I think Kansas State won like the last 5 straight. Let me guarantee that.
Let's move on. When we move on to the K-State
Let me see that.
Wildcats. Let me pull up their schedule really quick.
I got you. I got it pulled up. Let me see. They got starting off the season with Iowa State.
Ooh,
at the crib.
Yeah, I think they go to Ireland for that game.
Ireland. Ooh, yeah, that is
overseas in Ireland.
Week 0.
Week 0 game, which should be a very interesting matchup.
I like that one. I'm taking the under in that game for sure, betting purposes.
Yeah.
Definitely taking under. It's gonna be a low score.
Pulling up the schedule now. Yeah, so K-State kicks off the year heading to Ireland, Dublin. To face the Iowa State Cyclones.
That's
a
real good team.
That's gonna be a fun game.
That's gonna be real fun.
All off season to prepare. 2 physical football coaches who like to run the ball. Mm-hmm. That's why I say I like the under because I don't think neither team is going to pass that much. I will probably give K-State the slight edge because they have the more dynamic quarterback. But it's going to be a close game. This is going to be like it's going to be like 17-14. It's like 17-13. There's not going to be a lot of touchdowns in this game for sure.
Okay.
So I'll go K-State. I'll give K-State the dub.
I'm leaning towards the Wildcats. For me, it's not even just Avery. It's the speed of Dylan Edwards that I think is going to be the one that makes the difference. And
they got the Coleman kid receiver too, the light skin bro.
Yeah,
I like.
You giving him a dub too? Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a dub.
I'll give him a dub. It'll be a close game though. Big 12.
I like. I like Avery. I think he's going to be a sneaky Heisman candidate this year
for sure.
So I think that they go up there and get a big.
They can run off some wins. Look at their schedule, boy.
They could.
They could get on a little run after this.
Moving into, let me see. The next week they get North Dakota at home.
Yep.
There's definitely
not North Dakota State, just North Dakota.
North
Dakota. They move on to week 3 to play Army. Dub or L?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say dub too. So right now through 3 weeks, we got K-State 3-0. Arizona on the road.
Dub.
Okay. 4-0. Yeah, I go dub too. UCF at home.
Dub.
Be a dub.
Starting on 5-0, baby.
5-0, man.
5-0.
Now we getting to probably get into talks of CFP.
Okay.
Big 12 in the range.
Yeah. We get to Baylor on the road for them.
I'll give them an L right here. I'll give them their first L.
Yeah, this might be one of them games.
Baylor got their quarterback coming back, that Parkinson kid, however the fuck his name. Yeah, I'll give their first L. I can't have them going 6-0. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's unrealistic.
You're on the road. You in Waco. This is probably be a night game, maybe.
It's at the very least an evening game.
Yeah, so I'll give Baylor the dub. I like what's that kid? The quarterback is Sawyer or something, whatever his name is. Yeah, I like him. So I'll give K-State their first L right here. So 5-1.
I'll go the opposite. I'll give them a dub.
Okay, got them going 6-0. Hey.
They could win that bit, but
they could. It's a winnable game. I'm not going to sit over here and say it. We're not going to sit over here and say it.
Let's move on to the next week. TCU at home.
Hey, That's TCU offense is nice.
TCU offense is nice. But if they coming off an L, I'm gonna give them a dub here.
Yeah.
If they win this game, then they lose this one. One or the other.
Yeah. Either way, I think that they're gonna win. They're gonna after these two games, they're gonna be 6-1.
I'll say L. I'll say L to TCU.
So we just went opposite. I said they lose to Baylor. Y'all said they're gonna beat Baylor. Okay.
So you got them a dub, right, CJ?
Yeah, I got them losing.
I got them a dub too. So I got them losing to Baylor and beating.
You got them. You got them. Y'all both got them 6-1.
Yep.
I
think that's consistent right now. Mm-hmm.
6. I got them 7-1.
Yeah. But it's either way. It's still the same thing.
No, you got 7-0.
Yeah.
7-0.
Oh, you got them 7-0.
On the road at Kansas.
I'm gonna take the team who's won. What? Let me look at it again.
I mean, they didn't win in a row.
16 straight.
16 straight. Whew, not good for the Jayhawks.
Dub.
Eric,
yeah, I'm saying dub.
This episode, boy, don't look at this.
I'm saying dub.
So, hey, KU fans, look away.
Don't look at this.
Look away.
We'll go Texas Tech at home.
That's gonna be a shootout, boy.
That's gonna be
a good game.
That's literally the
Morgan can throw that bit. Avery can. That's gonna be a high scoring game.
I'm going to say L.
That's a 50-50.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's a 50-50.
That's a game that I'm gonna say, don't talk to me. I'm watching this game.
That's gonna be a good game, bro. Because Morgan is good, Avery's good. Both teams can put up a lot of points. Whew.
And there's a possibility these two teams can see each other at the end of the season.
K-State's playing for they're playing for the conference at this point. God,
they could both be playing for the conference championship.
Who did Texas Tech play the week before this game? That'll give me my decision too. Because K-State is going to be coming off a big win. Maybe they get a little big-headed, come back down to earth. Because they're going to beat the hell out of KU.
Texas Tech will be playing.
I'll give a dub. I'll go K-State dub. That's going to be a good one, though.
It's going to be a good one.
That's going to be
Texas Tech plays They play Oklahoma State.
Yeah, no, the
week before. Yeah, I'll give K-State. Give me K-State.
Give me K-State.
Okay. It's gonna be a high scoring game.
I'm gonna lean with the lean with the home team.
Go with the home, and then Texas Tech don't play no defense neither. So I'll give Kleiman and the boys at the crib the edge.
But that's gonna be one of them. That's definitely
gonna be a good game. That may be the best game on their schedule for real.
Utah.
Very, very real.
Week after Utah on the road. Double L.
Oh, so we already Oklahoma State going. We just
Oklahoma State.
They're gonna kick the dog. Yeah, they're gonna kick the dog.
Y'all try.
Yeah.
I figured that was automatic dub.
Yeah, that's automatic. Yeah.
Utah. They don't have no quarterback. I'm thinking usually this is the time when teams get upset for no reason. This could be one of those games where they get upset and they're not supposed to lose this game.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, even then, it's like if Kansas State, it just kind of really says that like they can't lose more than 2 games.
If they really want to win the Big 12, the team they'll be fighting with at this point will probably be Arizona State. Yeah. And I looked at their schedule, and they're probably at max a 2 to 3 loss team. And I think the same thing about K-State. So at this point, we all got them having just one loss so far?
Yeah.
1 loss, or 1 or 2. So they need this game. So I'll go K-State money line. Yeah, they need this game if they want to win the Big 12.
Yeah. And to finish off the year, Colorado.
I love Colorado.
I love Juju, but
I
T-ball, baby.
I
love y'all, but y'all lost a lot of players, bro. Trav ain't there no more.
All right.
A lot different now.
So officially, we got them. You got them. Trey, what do you got them going?
I got them going 10-2.
10-2 for you. CJ.
I think I had let me see. I think the only losses I had were hold up. I had them beating Tech. I had them beating Utah. I had them losing to Baylor. That's the one L.
Losing to Baylor, yeah.
I think I had them 11-1.
11-1 for you?
Actually, yeah. Actually, never mind. Because I thought we were talking about the Utah game.
Because the toss-up games on their schedule are literally Texas Tech, obviously. Baylor's going to be a really good game as well. And TCU can obviously score a lot of points. So, I think based on what I had 11-1. Only game I had was the Baylor game.
You got them 11-1 too, Trey?
I'll make sure.
You want to stick with 10-2?
I think that that Baylor game is really a toss up. So I'm gonna say that's gonna be a loss. I got them losing to Baylor, and then that Utah game.
They
That's
fighting for their life because that game all depends. Like, are they fighting with Arizona State for the lead, or do they have the lead already for the conference? So
I'm gonna say 10-2. I'm gonna say that they lose one. If they lose both of the games, they're both of the games against Utah and Baylor on the road.
10-2. 10-2 is more realistic. I think they go to. I think one of those games they probably lose on top of that. But 11-1 is very possible.
Yeah, it's very possible.
I'll stick with the 11.
So you got them
I think
10-2.
10-2.
You just got them 11-1. I got them 10-2 because I think they lose TCU and Texas Tech.
Got them losing 2 Texas schools.
I think 10-2 is more realistic, yeah. Because like that Baylor game, the TCU game, the Tech game, and the Utah game are the 4. If they can get past like 3 of those, they straight. If they can get past those 3.
Yeah. I think that would be very much in line for them to still be competing for the Big 12 title, as well as being a candidate for the CFP. Mm-hmm. Also, I will move on to conference predictions in here in a little bit, but yeah, I think that they'll be
the favorite win.
They're
the favorite right now.
Cool.
Between them and Arizona State.
I think that's what the Big 12 championship game is going to be.
Probably those 2.
All right, we are moving on, and you know what the next team?
Oh boy!
That is up, man. The Columbia Tigers, the Mizzou Tigers, man. A lot of expectations, I think, for them this year. Going into the season, Trey, since you being this you being your team, what's your expectations for the?
You got more than last year. It's kind of I thought last year was the year.
Obviously, the main thing is that we're losing a lot on offense, mainly with Brady being gone. 2 starting running backs left. Luther's gone. Theo's gone. You got a lot of guys who are leaving, especially Armand on the right side of the offensive line. But I mean, the one thing I will say about them is that they did bring in guys. They brought in guys with a lot of potential, with a lot of chances. This is definitely probably one of the more balanced Mizzou teams, because it's just like for the last couple of years, it's been offensive heavy, and then the defense will have to just fill in whatever they can and just keep the lead. This year, our defense, I believe, like I feel a lot more confident in the defense. A lot of people were sitting over there, they're doubting what Bo Prabula is because of the fact that he was a backup at Penn State. But what I've seen from reports and whatnot, and from clips of him at the Manning camp, is that Bo is a better passer than what people believe him to be. So I mean, there's definitely some optimism there. So it's gonna be exciting to see how it goes.
All right. So to start out the year, obviously, I think y'all get pretty much a nice little warm up game against Central Arkansas.
Cool little 6.
Double L.
These are the little bros. When it comes to football, these are the little bros. I think that is especially.
I hope so.
Yeah, they better be. They better be.
I better not lose this game.
Yeah. The one thing about Drink, Drink has even did this, is he's really tried to instill how important this Kansas game is. They've done many clips, all that. They're excited. I think they're ready to go. They're ready to dominate now the home field.
Do you think there may be a little bit of looking ahead?
Nah. I think that honestly. I think this is being Drink's first rivalry game, border war rivalry game as a coach. I think he's embracing it and he's ready to go for it.
And it's at the crib. They gonna be going crazy all day.
Y'all gotta understand. Like, people gotta understand. Mizzou, we hate everything that revolves around the state of Kansas. We refuse to acknowledge them as anything less than what they are.
And it don't help that KU got like national championships in other sports, and they always hold that shit over.
They always want to talk about basketball
and all the other sports. So Mizzou has to beat them mainly because they're the better team, obviously.
Exactly.
And KU just be talking shit all year
all year long.
All year long. So you have to win this game. This is the must win.
Yeah. And the thing about it is that hey, the basketball team was able to do it. It would suck being in 2025, and the basketball was able to take care of business, and the football wasn't.
For sure. Mm-hmm. And the football team is way more favored, so it shouldn't even be.
More.
Not say like the game shouldn't be close. It may start off close because it's a rivalry game. Dude be a little nervous, maybe a couple fumble snaps, a couple false starts here and there. But the second half or into the second quarter before halftime, Mizzou should separate. They're a better football team. Yeah. So, but JD gives you a chance to stay in the game because of his legs. So, but Mizzou should win this game.
The only message I would say about this game is bring that blitz. Bring it. Send the kitchen sink on him.
Okay.
Blitz him and see what he can do.
Yeah. 1-0.
2-0.
2-0. 2-0. Okay. I didn't realize y'all was already talking about it.
He said you're looking ahead.
Yeah. So 2-0. Already moving through 2 weeks. You get Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns coming to Columbia.
That's a dub.
3-0.
That's a dub.
Lenore Sellers and the South Carolina Gamecocks.
I'm sorry, gang.
Double L.
Lenore's about to go bad. Nick Harbor about to have 2 TDs.
Hey, man. I think the only reason why I'm going to say this, I'm not saying this as a fandom and whatnot. Before this game happens, there is a cup that's on the line, the Mayor's Cup. We had won it the last 5 years before last year. It looked like it was going to be 6, and then our defense had a clear out debacle at the last bit. I think it's going to be a really exciting game. I tell South Carolina fans I got respect for them. I think that they're definitely a team that's Steve Spurrier not Steve Spurrier. I'm thinking of old South Carolina. Shane Beamer.
Beamer ball.
Yeah, that boy is Shane Beamer. He's a good coach, and he's building up really something special in Columbia, South Carolina. But knowing the fact that it's at home, I'm giving myself a lean. I'm gonna give Mizzou the dub.
Okay,
a good game, but I'm gonna go with the Gamecocks, man.
4-0 through 4 weeks.
Yeah. 4-0.
But I will say this.
That's gonna be a toughie though.
There will be a toughie, and it'll give me an idea of what Bo Prabula is as a quarterback.
I'm going to say I'm going to give y'all a dub because I know that last year was a little bit of a heartbreaker against South Carolina.
I'm over watching
on the road. Too. Yeah,
that was on the road night game.
Yeah,
y'all wasn't there.
I think Mizzou will definitely remember that game, and I think they'll be out for revenge for this. So I'm gonna give y'all a dub on that one. So 4-0 for me, 3-1 for CJ through 4 weeks. 4-0 for you as well, Trey. Next week, UMass.
I don't know why in the world we have a home and home with them. Don't know why.
University of Massachusetts.
We went to UMass last year. I'm like, and I barely won. I'm like, bro, why are we playing at UMass?
Right.
But we won. That's easily a game. That's easily a dub.
Yeah, I'll say a dub as well too. 5-0 for me. 4-1 for CJ. 5-0 for you, Trey. The next week, coming to Columbia, Missouri.
Oh boy.
Caitlin DeBoer and the Crimson Tide.
These ain't your daddy's Crimson Tide. It's the new Crimson Tide.
I'm going to say this is probably your first L.
This is probably an L for me too, so I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't see. Here's my biggest thing: is if this was a night game, oh my God, this is a whole different feeling.
11
I think if it's a night game.
If it was a night game, I'm saying
night game in Columbia, I'd probably give Mizzou the edge.
They'd be a little spooky outside.
Yeah, they'd get a little turned up. I would assume this would probably be your homecoming weekend or something like that.
It's actually not.
The following week should be our homecoming weekend.
No, it's not. You want to know what it is?
Vanderbilt.
It's UMass.
Wow.
Why is it so early?
So they give y'all somebody I can stomp.
Yeah, guaranteed. I
ain't go to the game. Homecoming game is against UMass, bro.
5-1 for me. It's
5-1 for everybody.
5-1 for you. 5-1 for you too, CJ.
Hell no, I got to lose in Alabama. That's 2 losses.
Oh, that's
you
2
got-
L's. So you got 4 and 2.
I got a 4-2. Hell no.
4 and 2.
Ryan Williams about to be like, throw that bit.
Okay. Next week in War Eagle in Auburn.
Auburn. Ooh.
Oh my God. I always told people this.
There's gonna be
Jordan
polos
Hare.
and boat shoes everywhere.
Jordan Hare got some serious voodoo.
War
Somebody put them.
Eagle.
I don't know what it is. I still got a little PTSD from when we went to Auburn and we were about to win the game. Mevis missed the chip shot and our running back dropped the football on the 1-yard line and we lost that game. But I think some things are gonna change. Hugh Freeze in Auburn, there's something serious that's going on there. Not only just recruiting wise, but as a team, they're not playing the way that they should be playing. I think that if we go in there and we able to take care of business, I think we'll come out with a win. So
Okay.
I think that we can take the dub.
Okay.
I got y'all losing that one, bro. My fault.
So you got
I don't even like playing. I don't like seeing teams go to Auburn, bro. Auburn's a weird place.
6-1.
Yeah, Auburn is very weird. Jordan Hare is
Weird.
a very weird
It's
spot.
a weird play. Weird shit
CJ,
happens
you,
there. Kick
you got an L.
I got an L for Auburn. Yeah. 3 losses for me.
3.
Yeah, have
I'm
him.
gonna say L too, brother. 5-2
Hey,
for
I
me.
hate going down there.
Hey,
War. As soon as they get that war.
Hey.
Bro, I'd be like-
no, hell no.
Oh
And
man,
when that little eagle is flying through and he do the little swoop,
right.
and he come up, I'm like, oh shit, nope.
And that's when you know you're getting smacked.
There's some safety about to come out of nowhere. Boom! Hit your ass and be like,
Boogeyman come out the works.
Week after you guys travel to Vanderbilt to face Diego
in the
Pavia
new stadium. That's
and
gonna
the
be a fun
new
game.
stadium for them.
New stadium down there.
I think that's a dub. I got a dub for you.
Y'all can beat them. But that Diego Pavetta, I ain't gonna lie though.
Nah, he talking wild. He talking reckless.
Hey, he beat Alabama. You wouldn't talk reckless too?
I would. I definitely.
I'll be popping my shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't he got an NIL bag? He coming back. They got a new stadium.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 game. I don't know, man. Right before Halloween.
No, I'm gonna tell you another dub.
I'll give y'all dubs. I'll say I losing 3 in a row.
That's when our defense is gonna show up, though.
Dub for
Y'all
you.
should be winning that game, but that's tough though. That's tough.
You got a dub too, CJ?
I'll give him a dub.
5-3. All right. 7-1 for Trey so far. 6-2 for me. Texas A&M at home.
We getting that get back. That shit was nasty.
Levy Moss, baby.
Levy Moss just felt.
What you got, CJ? Double L.
At the crib.
I'm saying dub just because I hate A&M, so I
I
hope
know
y'all
you
do
hate him.
beat them.
I'm trying to think, is that one kid for Texas A&M starting, the black kid, Richards? He a quarterback? Or is it
Yeah.
Is
he? It's old boy who
the
started
white boy,
for him
the one that started after him?
No,
Y'all-
the kid who started for
Connor
them late in
Whitman?
the year last year.
Connor Whitman?
Let me
No.
see.
It's not the white kid.
Yeah, give me the quarterback. If it's the black kid, then Trey and him gonna win. If
Yeah,
it's
it
that white
should
kid,
be
they gonna
him.
lose. Oh yeah, if it's winning, yeah, Mizzou, because he can't throw.
Yeah, it should be him.
Bro, I watched him play last year when they played y'all DG. I was like, I don't know why this game even close. This boy can't throw.
Marcel Reed.
Yeah, him, Marcel.
It should be Marcel Reed.
Yeah, if he's starting, Mizzou gonna win because ain't no way in God's name. All you gonna do is run the ball.
Okay.
Trey,
So
y'all
you got
throw the ball on y'all, I'll be vastly disappointed, son.
So you giving them a dub.
I'll give him a
6-3.
dub on that one. Give him a dub.
Trey, you got a dub too?
Yep.
8-1. And I think I said dub too, 7-2 for me. Okay. We'll move on to next week.
Yeah, Wigman went to Houston. Yeah, it is Marcel Reed.
Yeah, it's Marcel
Marcel
Reed.
Y'all be
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, he ain't gonna
That's
lose.
why I said that. Look,
Y'all
they
right.
already. I'm gonna just be preview before we get to. They've already been talking to us. Texas is about how they're gonna beat us.
Well, they
in
say that
Austin.
every year, don't they? They talk about
Yeah, every year they talk trash.
it.
but
Like
they're
it's
already
like a tradition.
talking at the SEC media days. A couple of their players are already speaking on us. about how they want to get their get back because they were at other schools and they lost to us or whatever. So, yeah.
Man, worry about week 1. Talking about why you talking about a team that you ain't even see the middle of the season.
I guess they thought last year was a fluke, but yeah, we definitely I think we stomped them again.
I mean, the game was a lot closer than I thought it was.
It was close. Yeah, that game was close. I ain't gonna lie.
Mississippi State.
Dub.
Yeah, I think it's a dub too.
Bro, here's the thing. I encountered a Mississippi State fan on Twitter. I didn't know Mississippi State.
Was it a real person or a troll?
He got to be a troll.
It's a real person. I ain't talking to a Mississippi State fan. Like,
I ain't seen a
Mississippi State fan. What are you talking
The
about?
only Mississippi State fan I know is
To talk about what?
I know one Mississippi State fan. That's my sister. She lived there.
That's family. That don't even count.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm talking about somebody who actually
a real
wakes
outside
up.
of family members. I don't know nobody that's a Mississippi State fan on purpose. I'm like, no. Unless you're from there, you from the SIP. I don't know nobody that's a Mississippi State fan.
So we all give them a win for that one. So Trey, you got them at 9-1. I think CJ, you're at 7-3, and I'm at 8-2.
Yep.
Okay. So on the road at Oklahoma. Yeah, I think y'all beat them last year.
Yes, we did. We beat them in the cold. Jackson Arnold was starting quarterback.
I'll give y'all
beat them last year.
I'm actually gonna say that's an L because I've already said that I believe outside of the Bama game, obviously, this is probably our second toughest game. Cold
Venables
game.
probably playing for his job.
He's playing for his job. Like Venables is really like all hands on deck.
And they got a real quarterback
cold game.
The Mateer kid from Washington State. So yeah. I'll give
and they got Jalen Ott from Cal.
Jalen Ott, yes.
You got an L, CJ?
Yeah, I'll give him an L.
7-4.
DG said y'all gonna win, Trey, because he don't like
9 what you got them 9-2 so far?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm
going dub. You already know. I don't care who they play. They're getting smacked.
It's not gonna be close.
It's not gonna be close. I hope it's not close. I'm praying.
You can't be biased.
I don't care, bro. I'm playing.
He hates OU. He hates OU with the worst of it.
Look, that's why we don't talk about them on here. Because if we did, I'd pick them to lose every game.
He said, don't ask.
I don't care who they play.
It's like Trey with KU. He was unbiased. He said, "I'll do
every game. Every game you're losing.
Okay.
So, I hope you don't win a game next year, which I know is not going to be true because obviously,
but
they're decent. They're a decent program, but
they're okay.
They lose.
He said they're okay.
Yeah, I hope you lose.
All right, so on the road, probably late night game against Arkansas to finish off the year.
Hey, if Ethan is still on Twitter, hey Ethan, we gonna
there's gonna be a lot of money on
Porky Boys.
What you got?
That's a dub.
Okay.
Arkansas running that ball and get a little spooky, Trey.
What you got, CJ?
Ooh, baby. What time is this game? Oh, it's a night game.
It's a night game for sure.
Trey, y'all may lose that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, brother. Big Suey Razorback. It's a senior night at nighttime, and y'all played him last year.
Sam Pittman should have been fired 2 years ago.
I feel you, but the point still stands. They be running that ball, and they got that quarterback, the lanky kid. What's his name?
You talking about Taylor Green?
Yeah, him. He can run that ball.
He was there last year, and he didn't do nothing. Guesses.
Y'all lost a lot of players, bro.
Not on the defensive side of the ball.
Look, can I just give my prediction?
I want to pick y'all, but God, I hate playing on senior.
I gotta go L, bro. Fayetteville at night, dog.
It's senior
it gets
night.
spooky
Like
down.
I just said, look hard.
If it was us, I'd probably pick us to lose too. That's why I'm glad we play Arkansas at home this year. Because I
ain't trying to go Little Rock.
Something about that stadium at night, and when we go there and play,
it's weird.
It's a no-go for us, dog. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all may lose that bitch, Trey. No disrespect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go L.
We might.
I don't know. I'm gonna go
senior night
at nighttime, bro. Nah,
you got 10-2. CJ, you got 7
I think I got
5.
7-5.
I'll say 9-3.
Bowl eligible, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, 9-3 for me to finish off the year. I think y'all finish right in the cusp of probably being in range of making a CFP, but ultimately probably just not enough to get in. 10-2, I think if y'all finish that track, I think that'll probably maybe sneak y'all in there somewhere or whatever. Especially if y'all got wins against, let's see, if y'all win that Auburn game would be a big win.
I think that if we can pull out that one against Auburn on the road, and if we can beat Texas A&M, I think that's going to give us serious consideration.
Yeah, I think that'll look great to the committee for y'all too. Especially if y'all add Alabama to that too, then y'all can increase.
If we shock the world and beat Alabama, I could care less about Oklahoma.
Bro, Trey gonna terrorize Edwards so much if they beat Bama.
Stranger things
in months, years.
I mean, y'all had last couple times y'all played Bama at the crib. Them games been close.
That's the thing is, I told that to Georgia fans. Georgia fans be like,
Georgia too. When they, not Bama, Georgia. When y'all play Georgia,
when we played Georgia,
year they won the championship. That game was close. That was a one possession game.
Boy, if Cody Schrader didn't get caught at the 5,
boy, Cody about to take that bitch to the crib.
He was getting ready.
And
it would not
flux at quarterback as well too. So
ultimately, it would not shock me if y'all do beat Bama, man. I think
this ain't the same Bama though. So
yeah, it's not the same Nick Saban Bama as before. So I think y'all have a good chance to be able to pull that game out.
Arch season, baby.
We are moving on. I wasn't going to talk about us because we were supposed to be covering the local teams, but obviously I was outvoted by the group. So we will talk about the Texas Longhorns today and how our schedule is going to play out. So I normally don't like picking wins or losses or whatever, but since we're here, we'll do this.
Hey, y'all got a great first week.
Texas starting off the year. Hold on, let me just get my pen ready.
First game against the defending national champion.
First game starting off the year, we go to the shoe to exact some revenge for the college football playoff semifinal that we lost in our home state. We start the year off playing Ohio State. What are your guys' thoughts? Dub or L for y'all?
Lee Corso final game.
Should have been done a while ago, but shout out to Lee.
I'm actually kind of mad because I really wanted this game to be a night game.
Same.
I think it still should be a night game. Yeah. I don't know why it's going to be big noon for some reason, but hey, it is what it is. So Dub or L for you guys on the road. Archie's first start in the shoe.
We got to wake up early.
No, I got to get up early.
Gotta get up early, man.
Run around, get my hair cut.
Hurry up. The game at the start.
I can't even, man, I'm going to run around, get my food early, bro.
Bro, you got to get a cut the night before.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Until my bar, I got to come in at 9. It's going to be a tough game. In the shoe, that's making it tough. Arches, that's a tough road start, man. They got Caleb Downs coming back. Obviously, Will Howard's not there anymore. Quinshon's not there. Trayvion's gone, but Jeremiah's still there. Carnell Tate's still there. I know y'all got Wingo coming back. Excited to see CJ Baxter, shout out twin. I'm excited to see him back on the field coming off a knee injury so that he can get back to himself. It's going to be a tough game, man. It's going to come down to one possession. It's probably going to be low scoring. I'll probably give Ohio State the edge just because they're at home. It's going to be a crowd. It's going to be loud as shit. You ain't going to be able to hear nothing. But it'll be this will probably be like 21-20 type of game, or 24-21. It'll be something super close game. But I'll probably go Ohio State.
Okay. Sorry.
Outside of Bama, you want another team I hate the most? Fuck ass Ohio State Buckeyes.
So he ain't picking Texas.
I hate Ohio State.
Even in your conference, why you hate them? They ain't even your rival.
Bro, my pops hated him, and he taught me how to hate him too. And I just hate everything about him. Nah, he ain't even a Michigan fan. He just hate Ohio State. Give me Texas.
You need Texas. All
I'm
right.
gonna go OH, man. I'm gonna go OH, man.
Oh.
It's gonna be a good game, though. It's gonna be a good game.
All right. 0-1 for CJ. 1-0 for Trey.
And also that Rose Bowl game. Hey, y'all don't know how bad we were at Tanner's.
Ohio State, whoop they ass.
Do with
You
the
talking about the
little
one
trumpet.
against?
I wanna,
You talking about the one against Oregon?
yeah,
Me and
bro,
Trey
get
at the bar.
playing that joint.
And the funny Trey, when me and you sat in that spot, I sat in that same exact spot with Chuck the year before when y'all played Ohio State. And y'all beat them. And then that same dude with the trumpet, he was sitting in that same spot. It's the same old dude, bro. I don't know why, DG. There's this group or crew of like alumni. There's an alumni chapter of Ohio State fans in Kansas City. It makes no sense.
Yes, bro.
And they be at Tanner sitting in that corner.
We're not going to Tanner. We're going to
They sit right there, DG. It's so weird, bro.
Oh, wait. So DG going to be watching this at his own hot.
Oh, yeah. DG ain't going to. We can go for any other game but Texas.
Yeah, I would definitely not be outside. You know, if y'all want to get together and watch San Jose State or something like that, we can do that.
We can do that one.
But I'll definitely be inside for this game. No, this is when we first got our schedule, man. I was skeptical because seeing this game be our first one,
the
first start, and it being on the road, yeah, it's gonna be tough. But I got faith in my guys. I got faith in Sarkisian. I think normally Sarkisian has his guys really up for games like this. We went into Ann Arbor last year and put a thumping on them. I think the previous year before we went to Bama in week 2 and it was able to beat them. So Sarkisian has proved early on in the year that he's pretty good at getting these kinds of wins on the road. I think he'll fully have them prepared and ready to play in an environment like that. It's definitely going to be a tough game. I don't expect us to blow them out or anything like that, but I'm going to give us, I'm definitely give us a dub for that. So 1-0 for me. It's arch season, baby.
Arch season.
Week 2, I don't even think we really got to discuss this.
Why they even put y'all on ABC?
Yeah, San Jose State.
Don't about to embarrass them boys.
San Jose State. I'm assuming you got a dub, CJ.
I would hope so.
Yeah. 2-0. UTEP. Week 3.
Fast forward to the Georgia game. Anybody trying to see all these games, bro?
3-0. 3. What's that? That'd be 2-1 for you, CJ.
Man, wrap it up.
3-0 for Trey. Sam Houston State.
Come on, bro. Why y'all got these high school teams?
4-0. 3-1.
Y'all ain't even playing.
Florida on the road at Florida.
No, where's Florida?
Oh, everybody got quiet.
Right there, Flex.
Yeah.
Oh, we see Georgia?
No, we ain't took Georgia yet. We play Georgia later on in the year.
It goes up and down.
Come back down.
Oh, my fault.
Mm-hmm. Florida on the road. What y'all got?
Oh, that's another guy.
That's going to be a good one. I think DJ Lagway versus Arch Manning.
Where's Arch? That's the future. The future of the 2 QBs.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's going to be a tough one. Why y'all got all y'all good games on the road?
We got some of our good games at home, too.
Man, but not these 2.
You had 3 back-to-back home games against Busters.
Man.
Yeah, we get some really cupcake games in there between.
Yeah, after Ohio State, y'all cool for like another month.
Be like, yeah, y'all got rest.
Arch may not even play the fourth quarter for like 3 weeks. Florida at the creek. God, DG.
Florida on the road.
Don't be peeking ahead because you got Oklahoma next week. Don't peek ahead.
I don't think we'll peek ahead.
Don't peek ahead. Oh my God, that's tough. These really y'all only 3 big games.
I'll get mine out the way. I think we win. So I'm fine.
I'm gonna lean you guys because I think that right now Billy Napier, that like again, he's one of those guys, one of those SEC coaches. So why is he even still here? Because he should have been fired about a couple years ago. But he's here. He got DJ Lagway. He's got Dallas Wilson. But I still believe it. I still believe that Florida gets.
I'll give y'all a dub. That's a 50-50. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough.
You got 5-0, Trey. DJ, 4-1.
4-1.
All right. Red River Rivalry next week after Florida.
Yeah, I smacked them last year.
Dub.
Back now.
Automatic dub. Dub. 6-0.
You gave us the
I
dub.
don't care what happens in the Florida game. Dub. I don't give a piss about nothing but beating Oklahoma.
I don't give a piss about nothing but beating
Dub. We better beat the dog snot out of them. Dub.
Beat the piss out of them.
What you got, me?
I'll give y'all a dub. That was funny.
Matthew McConaughey gonna be in the back.
Y'all want to see my new movie coming out? It's called
Yeah, I want to see my new movie. You got KD right next to him talking about.
What you got, Trey?
Give me Texas.
6-0.
Don't let Carlos see this. Carlos
5-1. Man,
yeah,
I don't care about. Los told me he was beating us last year. And what happened?
He said y'all covered the spread. I don't think they did though. I don't think they covered the spread.
Yeah, no, that was a straight Texas ass one.
They whooped that ass, Los. And I told him they was gonna lose y'all last year. He didn't believe me.
This is next week. We move to Lexington, Kentucky. This is actually a tough one for me. I think coming off of the Red River Rivalry game, big emotional game. Going to Lexington is kind of tough, especially. This will be a night game for them as well too. Crazy
a night game after that. God, that's tough.
Yeah, that place gets so.
If you're able to win, they go home.
I'm gonna give us an L on it. Let's be realistic.
I'm gonna flip my pick. I think y'all lose to Florida, but win the next two.
Okay, so you got 6-1,
or what I got? I got 5-2.
5-2. Okay. What about you, Trey?
Thing about Kentucky. Kentucky's not really all that talented, but their fans.
Stoop.
That atmosphere, man.
That atmosphere is different, especially if it's like which I believe for them, this should be their homecoming game.
And we're listen. After emotional games, we're good for a good letdown game where we don't play well or whatever. I just kind of see that this is being that game.
Yeah, this is probably the game that you would lose just because it's a very intense rivalry game. And going from Dallas to Lexington,
it's not a far flight.
It's not, but still.
So you got a 6-1.
I'm gonna say y'all lose to Kentucky.
Kentucky covered the spread, but y'all win.
Okay. So far, CJ, you got us 5-2. Me and Trey both got a 6-1. At home against Diego Pavia, I'm saying we win. That's a dub.
I better smack them boys around.
Put the dubs in the chat.
We should have smacked them last year, but obviously Quinn Ewers was on some different type of time at this point last year.
Quinn Ewers things.
So yeah, but you got a dub, CJ?
Yep.
6-2. What about you, Trey? 7-1? 7-1 for you. All right. In Athens, Georgia, to face Kirby Smart for a third time.
Y'all gotta beat them boys.
It's third time.
Texas, man. Come on.
Third time the charm.
They ain't beating y'all 3 times in a row. Give me Texas. There ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
6-7-2.
Come on, y'all gotta win. Y'all gotta beat the boys. Venture. If y'all lose this bitch, DG, y'all not getting the number 1 seed. If y'all lose this bitch.
Yeah, sitting over there. Y'all about to play Gunnar Stockton.
Gunnar Stockton, man, please, Texas. He still got a concussion.
Wait, hold on. Is at UGA?
It's in Athens.
Between the hedges.
Between the hedges.
They ain't losing all their road games. I got them losing to Florida.
Like,
they beating Georgia. Y'all gonna beat Georgia.
Get it around. Y'all gonna beat Kentucky. Y'all taking the L to Georgia. I don't know. That Athens.
You can say 72.
Nah,
I
that's
don't
about that swamp schedule. That's what I'm saying.
8-1.
I think. I don't think y'all lose both road games. So no.
That's what I'm saying. I got them. You lose to Florida, but you're gonna beat Georgia. I got your pick.
So you got us beating Kentucky and then losing to Georgia.
Yeah.
Man.
And plus, I mean, we got to know where their bye weeks are too. We don't.
Where the buys? Yeah, where the buys?
All right, so I'll give my my prediction.
I love how we just absolutely skipped Mississippi State.
What's the talk?
We didn't skip them.
We just said.
I did skip them. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
Look, they're at the bottom for a reason. These is peons.
Hey, bro, that game is flex for a reason because it could be a new one. Right? A whole lot.
They should be playing at midnight. Play them boys at midnight. Play them.
So you got us
nobody can watch.
8-2. What you got us 8-1 or 9-1?
Yeah, I think so.
9-1. Yeah, we're beating Georgia this year.
That's a fact.
And I hope there's Georgia fans. I hope Roddy. I hope all of them.
Yeah, Jamie.
All of y'all.
Yeah,
all y'all. I hope all y'all are watching this. We are smacking Kirby Smart this year. This is not the Quinn Ewers led Texas Longhorns anymore.
This is Arch.
Big Arch.
Arch got athleticism.
And he got
right.
in his belt now.
And I don't believe in Gunnar Stockton at all.
So
this is the first Manning quarterback that can run.
Yeah, 9-1 for us.
I got y'all winning that one.
8-2 for CJ, 9-1 for Trey as well. Yeah. Arkansas week after.
Y'all about to smoke them boys.
I think we beat Arkansas. I got us 10-1 after that.
Arch might not play in the second half.
10-1 for Trey, 9-2 for CJ. Texas A&M at home on Black Friday. We're waiting. I don't care how anybody feels.
Dubs in the chat.
Dubs in the chat for me. 10-2 for you too, CJ.
Yep.
What about you, Trey? Dub or L?
11-1.
11-1.
It's all about that Florida game for me, man. The DJ special, bro. DJ.
11-1. Yeah, I think that
DJ.
I either think that Kentucky game or Florida game is probably gonna be the game where it's a trap for us. Both of that's just too incredibly.
Both games around Oklahoma, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough
to go into. Yes, I think
3-week stretch.
If we definitely lose to Florida, we are beating the dog piss out of Oklahoma the next week
for sure.
But I also think it could flip as well too, where we beat Oklahoma and then kind of go and have a letdown game against Kentucky, or something like that. So I think that little stretch in between in our season is definitely going to be a difficult one for us. I do think the UGA game will actually be tough.
It'll be a close game.
And, in between the edges.
No blowout by any means.
From the talks, this has been kind of going back and forth. I don't know if y'all seen the other day. We did steal 2 commits from UGA that flipped to us. And I know Kirby was absolutely. They can say what they want to say, but I know they were absolutely hot about that.
You don't like losing good players, boy.
Especially when it's 2 kids from your own state.
Yeah,
that you lose.
Listen, hold on, because we gotta. I said I was acknowledging this on the podcast. My jaw, DG said, I'm not really that much of a recruiting guy. Boy, gonna be the first one talking about, we got Tyler Atkinson.
Hey, look, when you get the number 1 linebacker in the nation, you gotta cheer for that one. Especially when you get him the flip from a rival school that obviously was recruiting. He literally said it came down to UGA in Texas, and he picked Texas over them. So I'm very happy and proud of that.
That boy fast.
The following day, the number 1 defensive tackle in the class flipped from UGA to Texas. So
they don't like that right now.
Yeah, they're not too fond of us. They can say what they want, that they're not mad or whatever. Kirby trying to come out and have this quote of talking about he wants guys that are winners and I want culture. They're about building brands and blah blah blah.
They're not trying to win games.
Yeah, whatever, dog.
Yeah, shut up,
know,
Trey.
you were upset. You were mad. You were upset. It's okay.
Just say, hey, bro, you wish the kid the best.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, you need a
There's
hug.
nothing more need to be said. Bro.
Yeah, I need
Obviously,
a
You need a hug. It's crazy.
Give me a hug.
You need a hug.
That's why. That's why I said we're beating the dog piss out of them this year. When I say that, I mean by 1 point.
Yeah, don't listen to the words. Listen to one.
Yeah. Anyway, man. Yeah, let's we're about to get to the end of wrapping this up, but before we do, we're gonna go with our predictions for the Power 4 conferences. It's kind of crazy because this used to be the Power 5, but the Pac-12 just doesn't matter.
Pac who?
Yeah, they don't have
You mean
teams.
the Texas State State Conference?
Yeah. So Power 4, who are y'all predictions for Power 4 conference winners, and then we'll get to CJ's top prospects for the NFL draft as well.
Big Ten. I hate this coach with a burning passion. I don't believe in him, but he has the best roster. I'm going Penn State, and I don't feel proud to say that.
Yeah.
I want Penn State to win the Big Ten. Like, they have Drew Lar. He's the best quarterback in the conference. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country. I'm going to talk about him more when we talk prospects, but their running backs are amazing. Obviously, they have Nick Singleton and Kyron coming back. Best running back duo in the country. They got one of the number one recruit in the portal from Syracuse, the receiver.
Yeah.
Pull up to Penn State as well. So they got LeVar Arrington's son out there playing linebackers, carrying on the tradition of number 11 as well. So they got a lot of good talent coming back on defense. And if Drew Lar is ever going to have a year where he's going to show us he's this guy, which I don't believe him in overall, but this is the year with Ohio State losing so much talent, Oregon not being a dominant team. Obviously, USC hasn't grown to show the team that we thought they would be. Nobody else really in the Big Ten is really that concerns them. So I'm going with Penn State to win the Big Ten. They should win the Big Ten. They're the better team. But it's James Franklin, so it would not shock me if they lost. So I'll probably eat my words after the end of the year, but I'm going Penn State for now.
Okay. What about you, Trey? Who's winning the Big Ten for you?
Big Ten. I'm a KC kid, so why not go for the kid that coaches and is from Kansas City? Give me the Oregon Ducks and Dan Lanning.
Dante Moore season.
Dante Moore. I think that sitting behind Dylan Gabriel is gonna show wonders for him. It's not like he wasn't able to prove where he was at UCLA, but there's only so long that you can do at UCLA. They did lose Evan Stewart for a little bit, but I think that knowing them and getting the number one wide receiver in the country last year in Decory Moore, you still got Tej Johnson. He's still there. They went out and got a guy that I think a lot of us can agree on was a very impressive back when he was in college or when he was at his former school in Mekhi Hughes at Tulane. They got that. And then on the other side of the ball, Oregon has a guy. His older brother was absolute dog water last year at Florida State. But this guy is for real in Mateo Uyangale. Definitely one of the top edges that I know of, and not only just in the Big Ten, but also in the entire college football conference. I mean, the thing about it is Oregon never, ever does not. Like, Oregon and not having skill position does not make any sense. So I think that my guess is that I think Oregon is going to go back-to-back.
Yeah. This is obviously a 3-team conference to me. Oregon,
for sure.
Ohio State, Penn State. Yes, I said that, Michigan fans, you have no shot this year.
Not this year, bro. No.
Yeah.
Y'all next
I
year.
gotta see what Bryce is up to. I want y'all to win.
Yeah, I know that y'all are very, very hyped up about Bryce Underwood.
I hope you see this because y'all ain't winning nothing either. Jakey, you heard me.
Yeah,
you two
Jakey.
break all y'all.
So I'll go in a different direction. I'll stick with the team that won it last year. I think Ohio State repeats again. I like Penn State. I wouldn't be shocked if they actually won it as well too. I think
I hate picking them, but they just have the best roster.
Yeah, and I do agree with that. But I think ultimately, I think just Ohio State just does a good job of retooling or reloading year after year after year. So I think that they can obviously win this conference again. I do think it comes down to the quarterback play as well too. So it wouldn't shock me if Drew Allard and them actually end up winning this conference. But right now I'm gonna pick Ohio State as far as I'm concerned. That leads us to the Big 12 conference winner. Who you guys think is winning the Big 12?
We'll go with the Cats, man. Go Email, baby. I think this is the year. Got the best quarterback in the conference, in my opinion. Avery Johnson, low-key Heisman candidate, like we said earlier. I think Dylan Edwards is one of the most, if not the most explosive running back in the country. Chris Climate does a great job. Their schedule is very favorable as well. Like we did their schedule a couple minutes ago. Outside of that Tech, Baylor, and TCU games, which 2 out of those 3 are at home, I think K-State has a legitimate shot. We all did their schedule. We all had 10-2 or 11-1, like around that area. They have a legit shot to not only make the playoff, but definitely win the conference and make the playoffs as well. So I'm gonna go Email, man. Give me the Cats. First time I've had them being like a division or a conference winner since what? Colin Klein was there.
Colin Klein.
It's been a while since they've had a legit shot of winning the Big 12. So this year they could, because last year Avery was young, his first year starting. Not really taking him seriously that year, but this year he's coming back. Veteran leadership. A lot of players came back as well. So yeah, give me the Wildcats, man. Shout out to Manhattan.
What about you, Trey? Who's winning Big 12?
We're talking about a team that hasn't won a conference championship since Tyler Lockett was in college.
Ooh.
And Darren Sproles.
That was a long time ago. That was way pre-NIL.
Way. I'm a hot. Me and CJ, we seeing eye to eye. I'm also going Kansas State. Not just talking about just like Avery Johnson and whatnot. Lincoln Cure was the number 1 tight end in the country. Oregon was on pursuit for him, and at times somebody
forgot about him.
But he stuck through, and he decided to follow his 2 friends, Avery and Dylan, to Kansas State. I think that honestly, it doesn't really matter who. There does not need to be a big time name on the defensive side of the ball for Kansas State to be productive. And I think that honestly, they have people on the defensive side of the ball that can be productive. And I'm not ever going to take away anything from what is their head coach? It's not. Of course, I'm usually used to the Bill Snyder era, but I mean, Kansas State is always going to continuously be that nagging thorn on some people's side. I know a lot of people were expecting it to be Arizona State back-to-back and Kelly and Coach Dillingham, but for me, I think that this is going to be the year that Kansas State finally gets back on top of the totem pole.
Yeah,
I do like Sam Levitt though. I do like them too.
Yeah.
I really like. I think this is another kind of three school race as well. K-State, Texas Tech, and Arizona State. And I'm actually going to go guns up.
Ooh,
Texas Tech.
Spicy.
I know it's a little bit of a surprising pick. I wouldn't be surprised if K-State won this conference as well too. I think they're very talented. But I just wanted to throw a little spice in there and give a little love for the flying tortillas down there.
You get a taco.
Right. And winning this conference at this point in time. I'm probably going to be massively wrong, but that's okay. Moving
you
along.
Make that bet. There'd be some good odds on Texas Tech right now. So
right.
Tail DG, go put a little 10 on it.
Put a little dollar.
A little 10 piece probably get you a little honey bun back. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll move to our last conference, man, the SEC. Obviously, the best conference. I feel like.
Oh, we didn't do ACC.
Football. Oh, we didn't do ACC. ACC. Yeah, let's move to ACC.
Athletic conference.
We'll do the SEC.
Atlantic.
I got Clemson. Yes.
I got Clemson too, and I don't even like Kate Kupnick, but I'm giving it Clemson.
Yeah. I think they got the best quarterback probably in that conference.
For sure.
So
the ACC is dog water, like Trey.
Yeah. I don't
Everybody
think the ACC is very good. So Clemson should win this conference, in my opinion, this year pretty
handedly. Not gonna lie, pretty comfortable.
Hey, country, if you're watching this,
boy, he don't even like them boys.
You don't even like your team,
but
like y'all definitely not winning the conference this year. Y'all need more time.
Thomas Castellanos, he said, "Who?"
He said, "Who is that? How you not know your starting quarterback?
That's your quarterback."
I'm gonna go with something that person in the Chiefs Kingdom fan base they support. Jody, I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with y'all. SMU,
the Pony Boy.
SMU, pony up is what they say. I'm rocking with SMU. I think that it's not a fluke on what they did last year. They really got some serious stuff bringing in. They got some serious talent coming in. I just really like their offense. I think that their offense is going to be a very productive team. I think defensively they're going to be solid. And then plus, mind you, that they were really close of winning it, winning the ACC last year. So why not? I'm a rock with Bonies.
Okay. Yep, man. ACC. I think it should be. Yeah, it's probably going to be a 2-school race. SMU, Clemson. I think they'll probably be the 2 teams that end up meeting in that ACC title game. Probably be fighting for for a spot to get into the CFP as well, for that automatic bid for the conference winners. Again, we'll move. I jumped the gun a little bit too quickly, but to the best conference I feel like in college football, the SEC, the toughest conference I feel like is going to be in this year.
It just means more.
Who do you guys have winning the SEC this year?
Maybe a little spicy, boys. Well, not really, but yeah. DG, if y'all embarrass me, I'm gonna be mad at. I really want to pick LSU because I love Garrett Nussmeyer and I love that receiving core, but I don't trust their defense. I'm gonna go Texas. DG, if y'all make me look stupid, I swear to Jesus, I'm gonna come for you. Give me Texas, bro. Put me down with Texas. Okay. I really want to pick LSU, but I'm going Texas.
Trey,
I'm gonna do something that he doesn't want to do. I'm gonna take LSU. I really love their offense. I really like their offense.
Me too.
And I mean, I as much as I hated the fact that they took him from us, year 2, Blake Baker is going to look a lot different. This defense is going to be a lot different. They're bringing in some pretty good talent.
And they got them at plus 1,000 to win. Oh
God. I'm definitely taking LSU. I think that they got a lot to prove.
I'm about to sprinkle a little 10 on that.
People have been trying to say that their defense isn't like that, but I think LSU is going to do what some people don't believe that they're going to do. So
I'm also on the LSU hype train. Shout out to my shooter, my body shooter, Hollywood. I got LSU. Yeah. The talent they're returning. I know she really doesn't believe in Garrett Nussmeyer as well either.
That's a lot of people don't believe in him either. So.
I think that he outside of him, I still think that they're super talented, and they'll obviously be able to run through some teams. I think this year. So I got the Tigers as well.
I've been on LSU, but I just don't.
I would love. I know Texas fans are gonna hate me. I'd love to pick us. I would, but I just think meeting LSU that's probably end up who we probably end up facing in that game. I don't know, man. The only
reason I don't want to pick LSU and the reason their odds are so crazy, just so we can look at their schedule, it's rough. I ain't gonna lie. Most of their tough games on the road this year, they got Alabama on the road. Mm-hmm. They got South Carolina at the crib, Texas A&M at the crib. They got to go to Oklahoma. They do got Florida at home. That's a good one. They got to go to Clemson, to Ole Miss. That's a lot of tough games, bro. Like it's just the defense. It's a tough schedule. So they have the talent to win the division, but DG, y'all schedule is so outside of those 3 games that we talked about. Yeah. If you win 2 out of the 3, y'all gonna be sitting there 11-1.
Yeah, and 10-2. So the thing that worked out for us this year is a lot of our tough games are at home.
At the crib, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So especially later on in the year, where we could have one of those, like that's why I'm glad we got A&M at home. I think Vanderbilt is a home game as well. Any games where we can have like a slip up or something like that are at home this year. Exactly. Arkansas, I do believe, is a home game.
It'll be tough. LSU is not a bad pick, but that's schedule.
I'm like, look, there's something about them Bayou Bengals this year, man.
If you want to,
I like it.
You want to sprinkle a little cheese on the Texas A&M LSU parlay for both of them to win their conferences. I think odds will
Some
be
money either
pretty
way.
nice, you know.
That's
Just
a little money.
a little
For
little
sure.
tease
Little
on
extra
it.
change in your pocket.
Before we wrap up, man, we're gonna let CJ take the floor and give us, just give us like your top 5 NFL prospects going into this year.
Hopefully the gang bring me back. So I'm gonna do an easy position today. I'm gonna do QBs. So I'm gonna do the top guys in the country. And the thing I like about this class, there's no real top guy. So I think that's one thing I like about it. So let me get the names in front of me here. All righty. We're going to start off with DG's boy, Arch Manning, not Archie, not Archnemius. His name is Arch. Right now, DG, if I was ranking the quarterbacks, he would be my QB2, strictly off experience. Nothing wrong with Arch at all in that department, just needs to gain more reps. I think as the best, as more of the year goes on, he'll be better. By the end of the year, he'll probably be QB1 just based off his talent alone. I think he has it up here. He just needs to just see it more. So the more reps he gets, the smarter he'll get, the better he's going to be more doing. And like all accustomed to the speed, and obviously he plays a lot of the big games on the road. So that's only going to make you a better quarterback in the end. But I love his legs, love his speed. That's the strength of his game that a lot of the other quarterbacks don't have. Obviously he anticipates the ball very well. He just needs to just throw with more anticipation. I think he'll get more of that as he plays more reps. So he's my QB3 for now. And let me see my other guys. My QB2 in this class, I don't like him at all, but everybody has love for him. Cade Klubnik out of Clemson. Before he played Texas last year in the college football playoff game, I don't like how he kind of doesn't willingly make throws. He kind of uses his legs too much, in my opinion. But he's very explosive with the ball. He does have a very strong arm. I'll give him that. Obviously, he's a junior, so he has another year of eligibility if he chose to come back, but I think he'll probably leave. He's a dual threat quarterback, obviously. Pocket presence will obviously appeal to some of the OCs. But he can throw the ball and extend plays on the run. That's one thing I like about his game at all. He doesn't really take too many sacks, given his legs. So in this modern NFL, the fact how explosive he is very fast. That'll help him out a lot in this game. And for now, my QB1 for this class, a lot of people probably not going to like it. Definitely Hollywood won't. I got Garrett Nussmeier, bro. I love the accuracy he throws with. I love the anticipation he throws with as well. Not a traditional quarterback. He has some mobility. He's not like a pocket passer like Jared Goff, like a statue back there. But he can move a little bit. He's like a Baker. He has decent speed. Nothing crazy, but he can get outside the pocket. But I love his receiving core. I love the way he throws with anticipation. I love his accuracy. Throws the ball downfield extremely well. He's not afraid to throw the ball into tight windows. He may turn the ball over sometimes, but he's probably the gunslinger of this class in 2026. So those are probably my top 3 QBs for this class. Among other guys, some honorable mentions that could be in the top 5. You have obviously Drew Allard, who's going to be a sleeper for a lot of guys. Lenore Sellers, we just mentioned. Guy that could possibly get up there by the end of the year. DJ Lagway from Florida. He could sneak his way. Sam Levitt is a name to keep open for Arizona State. I think he'll be a damn good QB this year. So those are probably my favorites for this year. I'm not high on Carson Beck. I'm fading him all year. And he's coming off of elbow surgery, so I'm fading him all year. Who else do I like? I don't like. Nico Iluminuevo, whatever I say his name. I don't like him either. I'm fading him as well. Who else I don't like? Jackson Arnold, who went to Auburn. Oh, God, that kid's bad, too. I don't like him either. Let me see. Let me give you one more sleeper. Let me see if I got another sleeper. John Mateer from Oklahoma. I know DG won't like this, but he's a sleeper. I think he could be a good quarterback. Came from Washington State. A high-value quarterback, processes the ball very well. I think him being in Oklahoma, he'll have better athletes around him. That'll help him out a lot because I know Oklahoma's whole receiving corps was hurt last year. So but those are probably my favorite guys that I like so far for the QB class. I'll do running backs and receivers next week once we get to that point. But yeah, those are my QBs right now for this year.
No Josh Hoover?
Not a bad pick. You think he's a top 5 guy right now? You think he'll be top?
Oh wait, he's a sophomore.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of good QBs in this. Like there's probably the one year there's like no top guy. It's open. Like
who's the kid for SMU?
He's junior.
Let me see the SMU kid. Yeah, didn't he come back? Let me see.
I think he came back.
Yeah, Kelvin Jennings.
Kelvin Jennings. Yeah,
very extremely athletic. He can run. He's very fast, very explosive. SMU is going to be a headache, like Trey said earlier, to play with just because of him. I know Bashar Smith, who's luckily the Chiefs drafted him. Kelvin Jennings is a handful to deal with in the middle of the field, and especially in the red zone. So, but no, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in the class. That guys that can make plays. Like JD6 up there in KU, he can make a lot of plays. Give him the ball. Miller Moss down there in Louisville. Kelvin Jennings. Dante Moore in Oregon. Avery Johnson could be a sleeper for Heisman. Mess around and be top 10 by the end of the year. Haynes King for Georgia Tech is going to be special. He can after that Georgia performance, boy, you got to watch out for him last year. Ty Simpson in Alabama, he's taken over. He's a traditional pocket passer. He doesn't have any legs, but now he has a big arm. So there's a lot of good quarterbacks this year. There's a lot of guys. There's nobody top guys, but the ones that are my faves are definitely Gary Nussmeier, Kate Klubnik, and Arch Manning. Those are my top 3 guys right now for sure.
Yeah, that's why I think it's going to be an exciting year. You got a lot of different quarterbacks to do a lot of different things this year. I think the quarterback play will obviously be – I think it'll obviously be the focal point of this year more than it was last year. I think last year the running backs really shined last year. Running back
class was crazy last year.
Yeah. So I think this year will be the quarterbacks. They'll probably end up taking over and proving a lot of people, putting on the show for a lot of people as well too. So, but yeah, man, that's our show for today, man. Went over a lot of stuff. We are going to be back again. When's week 0? Let me see.
Should be 3 weeks from now.
Yes, we're gonna be back before.
Have something else sooner.
So 1, 2, yep. 1, 2, yep.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be back before week 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hall of Fame game on the 31st, week 0 that Saturday. So. Yep.
I was say we can post stuff out in the meantime for between time because that way, because I still want to hear his quarterbacks and the other positions. That way, instead of having to go on live, we can just go ahead and post them out there on the socials.
Yeah, we'll come back for that. For sure. But yeah, man, as always, man, follow the Kingdom Cast account on Twitter. Follow us all on our respective Twitters as well. TJ, tell the people where they can find you as well too.
Y'all follow me at CGG81. Y'all already know. Tell the truth. We record every Tuesday. Got another pod dropping soon with some of the gang members as well. Gonna call it Next Play. We're gonna talk about more bets and more props for y'all so we can focus in on the plays. We can get y'all some bread this season. So yeah, man, we're gonna be tapped in. Make sure y'all follow Bet the House, follow DG, follow Trey, follow me at Chuck, at Brian. Y'all know all the gang members if you want to get in the Discord, if you want to make some money this
tell Country that Florida State is gonna be like 6-6.
Don't tell Country anything. He's going to get mad. But no, man, I appreciate y'all. CGG81, all my socials. Y'all know where to follow me at. I definitely will be back with the game for sure.
Yeah, man. Big season, like I said, coming up, especially for betting as well, too. NFL, college football.
Bet the Miami under.
Yeah, I think it's where Bet the House Sportsbook does their best work at. So please tap in with us, man, on the Discord. If you can't find the Discord, get in touch with one of us. We'll definitely tap you in and hopefully help you make some money.
All right. Oh, just like that. It's crazy. We just signed Omar.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Omar Norman Lott is signed to the Chiefs as we sit here and be able to breaking news. Our second round pick. For defensive tackle Omar Norman Lott from Tennessee is signed, so I'm glad that's done. I've been seeing a lot of the NFL draft picks, second rounders have been getting almost, if not fully guaranteed contracts. So it'll be exciting to see what he obviously gets. A new deal will eventually get done. Just kind of people have to understand that it works in kind of a pecking order. All the top guys weren't signed yet. So you've seen a lot of them 39 through like 40-ish something were getting signed yesterday.
I think like 17 second rounders are left now.
Yeah.
They're like 17 or 16. So it's getting close. They'll all get signed this week. So yeah.
Omar had a live that he went live the other night and he was basically telling fans, don't worry, it's gonna get done.
Man, they gotta hit send on the email, y'all. The thing is, it's sent.
It takes 35 business days.
Bro, y'all sent us that contract yet, bro? I already hit send, bro. You didn't hit send, bro, on the email. Oh, my fault.
Thank you for tapping into us for breaking news. With Kingdom Gears, we'll have more. We'll end up having more thoughts and stuff about that on Twitter and then on our respective shows as well. Find Trey on Thursdays on Kingdom Cast. For a regular show. Football is heating it up, man. We get into the nitty gritty. The dog days of summer is almost over, man. Fall is around the corner, so it's about to be an exciting times, man. So tap in with Kingdom Cast, man. Before we get out of here, as always, man, Promo code Kingdom Cast Underdog. Promo code. Go find Underdog. Man, they got a lot of great deals going on over there. It's the best place to bet or place money on daily fantasy sports. So go tap in with them, man. Use the promo code. I think you get up to $1,000 in deposit match to this point. So check them out, man. Make some bets, make some money off of them, man, and
especially if you're in Missouri, we know
yeah,
y'all need.
Right. Hopefully y'all win something, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate Underdog. Appreciate all our sponsors. Best Bet the House, Wings and Things, as well too. Go tap in with Wings and Things as well.
On Truth,
find them on Truth. Ask for that Kingdom Cast game
Matter
day
of fact,
box.
Give me some today. Just because you
right.
said something, DG.
Hey, bring me some.
Give me 100.
I ain't getting
some of the best wings.
I'm on the way.
Definitely in the city, man. But yeah, man. See y'all in the spaces. See y'all on the timeline, man. Got any questions, comments, concerns, anything, man? Tap in with us. We'll get them all answered, right? As always, man. Love y'all. See y'all on another episode of the Redshirt Podcast, man. Peace.
Hey, put on that red shirt. See in that
put
portal.
On that red shirt. Hit that portal.
Hit that portal.